What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, I got to tell you, it's the last week of the Laugh House. Season finale for English shows this Saturday. Don't miss it. Tickets available at thelaughhouse.se. Those of you in Gothenburg, you can see me on December 13th, Lucia, for Svartskalla's special. It's gonna be a great time. I might even wear a Santa hat to celebrate this wonderful evening of comedy. Come through, laugh with your boy. Make sure to say hello if you come to a show. Also, got some podcasts, Sova Händer, Teach Me Sweden, Svenska, and Perfecta Paret. I feel like there's something for everybody. You can get them wherever you get your podcasts. And now for today's reaction. I'll be reacting to the song Mio Min Mio by a group called Gemini. I figured it was a duo, and I was right about it being a duo. A little bit about the song. Is released in 1987 on the album Geminism. That's a kind of a tricky word, Geminism, which it is cool though. It's a cool name for an album. This is yet another song written by Benny Andersson, who I think is one of the most active people I've seen doing all of these reactions. So much Benny Andersson here or there. He's got his fingers in a lot of stuff. I would understand it if people were to call him like the Swedish Quincy Jones or something like that, because it feels like he's everywhere, man. He's influential in Sweden, in my opinion. The song charted for 17 weeks, peaking at that #1 spot. Fun fact, this song was written for the movie Mio Min Mio, which is based on an Astrid Lindgren book. The only Astrid Lindgren I knew about was Pippi, who we call Pippi Longstocking, but I know y'all don't call her that. And then I heard about Ronja, but I didn't know about Mio Min Mio. Sounds like something else I'm gonna have to check out. Gemini is a duo. I figured that before starting, but what I didn't figure is that a frequenter of this reaction video series, Mr. Anders Glenmark himself, is half of Gemini. I didn't know that. How did I miss that? I didn't know who Gemini was, but I didn't see anywhere that he was in a duo. And the other half is his sister, Karin. So we got us a brother-sister duo here today. That makes me think of Donnie and Marie, and one that's closer to my heart is BB and CeCe Winans, brother and sister gospel duo that I grew up listening to. Check them out if you get a chance. Gemini released 4 albums between 1985 and 2006. This song was on their second of those albums. It's from an Astrid Lindgren movie. It's written by a member of ABBA. A member of the duo is from the G and Yes. I'm gonna guess this song goes something like Mio, mi, mio, mio, mi, mio, 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 mi, mio. I'm thinking a little upbeat, a little fun, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. Here it is. Mio, mi, mio by Gemini. First thoughts, I'm thinking it sounds like The Night Shift by the Commodores. Whatever, however it goes. You always sounds like we got us a smooth one coming up. Let's keep going.
Genom Rosengården med silverbocklar går jag med min fader, håller hårt hans hand, och från det högsta trädet hör jag en ensam fågel sjunga om det grymma landet utanför, om hjärta darrar när min faders röst jag hör. Mio, min
Okay, that's how it sounds. Mio. It's slower, drawn out. Got the nice flutes in there. It feels like something from a soundtrack to a movie. Actually, I can feel that. I'm liking it so far. Really smooth, and I'm wondering when the other half of Gemini is gonna show up. Let's go.
Över Rosengården började att finna och jag ser min fågel svinga sig mot skyn
Okay.
på sina breda vingar flyger den rakt mot himlen, flyger mot den svarta landet utanför. Och mitt hjärta darrar när min faders röst jag hör.
Where is Anders Glenmark? They got me thinking I'm about to hear some G from Guess, and it sounds like it's only gonna be Carter singing. I'm not like mad but I'm a little disappointed I haven't heard Anders yet. I can't even hear him in the chorus. Maybe he's doing some background. I don't know. But let's keep this thing going. All right, that was Mio Mi Mio by Gemini, but this one wasn't. I guess sometimes you have a duo as a group and then somebody does a solo song, and that seems to be what this was. Maybe Anders had some other stuff to do. Might have been a busy guy, you know? He had a solo career, he got guests, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't have time, he just told his sister, you know what? You do this song on your own, and then it turned into a number one hit. I don't know how that was a number one hit, man. It didn't really stand out to me. It's kind of slow. It sounded like it sounds like a song from a soundtrack. Like it sounded like Dances with Wolves type of thing. Like there was so much instrumentation, which was beautiful, but not a banger. Not a banger. And we've had some slower bangers, but this isn't one of them. Unfortunately, I think her voice was really nice. I think the lyrics were beautiful, and you can blame it on the lack of Glenmark in the song if you like, but that's not what I'm going with. I'm just saying that it just didn't really move me like that. Would it have moved me more if he would have been involved and maybe hopped in there and done a couple, talk about the bird and the sky and the black earth and all that stuff? Maybe, but we'll see. I didn't get to watch the whole video like that, but from what I saw, it seemed to be very, very close up to her face. I wonder how she felt when this video came out. Like I feel like sometimes this camera, which is, it's not right up on me, but they were zoomed up to like, you only see this, right? And she's just singing her heart out and sometimes just looking off to the side. While the music is playing, like, what's going on, man? Why don't y'all just give the lady some space, man? Let her sing about Mio Mi Mio. Is Mio the dad? I took it like it was the dad's voice, like the person is calling after Mio was the father. I'm gonna have to learn that story. But anyway, thank you for checking this reaction out. That was it. I learned a little more about Swedish culture through the music right there. I learned that you could zoom all the way in on somebody's face on a music video. Didn't know that you could do that. And I learned that people might take a slow-moving soundtrack song and make it #1 in the country. That's what happened here. I also learned that you could be in a duo and release a song with only one person singing. Everybody knows how I feel about duets. I was looking for one here. That's that. We're gonna keep this train rolling, as I like to say. The list just keeps growing. Keep sending those suggestions to me in the comments. I'll look through. If you see something that you like, if you think it's a good idea, go ahead and like it. I saw one just today that I added to the list because it had 28 likes on it. I was like, wow, this is gonna have to go on there. So stuff like that helps me pick songs for this channel. The next song I'll be reacting to, we're bringing back Jussi Björling, the song Ack Värmeland du sköna. Stay tuned for that. I've heard Jussi before. I'm expecting a little bit of power, so should be fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.